YouTube. Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode here on this Clan Angrund campaign. I could get better units, I think that's the next step in the campaign. So I'm evolving, I'm getting the armory, I'm destroying this building so that I can get ranges, and in a while I'll just build the mustering hall as well. So probably in the next turn if I can. Or after the capture of Clan Angrund, for sure. That'll be the deal. You can see that it's interesting how the vampires are over here, but there's Steerland over there as well. So it's quite interesting to see how things are going on that front as well. Yep, Karakangazar should be mine. He's still trying to block those armies and stuff, but not a good deal. I did demolish a granary here just so I can build up the ranger outposts. Could actually build these guys, but let's go for rangers outposts. I have some bonuses for them, so that's okay. Or actually I should go for the mustering hall or not. Let's invest instead. Well, this is actually a new building, so that's fine. And I think let's invest instead in buildings that allow me some money. Now let's go for this. There we go. Anything that allows money, and then with the conquest of this I can be sure I'll be sure to get something going on, Migdal von Longbark, this guy is attacking them, which is interesting. If they do attack them, well, if they do destroy them, it's going to be fine. This guy, hello. You're going to deploy here, it's still on the province, so the happiness is going really well. Then Fydorf and Averhammer from the vampires. It's interesting that the Moot and Fort Obersteyr are not. So quite a strange technique there of expansion. I should start going through this area and seeing if I can go over to Carrick 8 Peaks. I'm pretty sure that I would need like 1.5 armies and better armies than what I have. So for now it's all about trying to get, as much money as I can. Yeah, the greenskins are still attacking here and they're doing some damage, so maybe the dwarves will have to back away. Let's see what these guys want. They still want a military alliance. I'm gonna deny that for now. I really want to take care of these crooked moon guys. The guild! Oh, the guild supported me a little bit. That's nice. They give me some money. Peace negotiated and a construction report. That's all nice. So what I can get is this mustering hall, right? Or instead, I can probably build up a lot of stuff. I can even increase this dwarf keep. Could get this. Could get a lot of money. What to do? Should I increase the income? Take advantage of this and I can build like 2 of these tool makers, getting more income in just this turn? Well, I think so, because I don't have the siege engineer there deployed, so I don't have the discounts from him. Actually, that was silly. I don't need him to destroy this place. It's very weak. So that was a little bit of a silly decision. But okay, let's attack here. Yeah, even though there's some goblin wolf riders here, I'm just gonna auto-resolve this one. Could loot and occupy, could sack. I think I'm just gonna loot and occupy. This province shouldn't have too much of a problem. Hey, I got a mask there, which is really nice. Hand weapon, I cannot provide any. Enchanted item, well, we're gonna see about that. Cannot give anything for this guy. Let's get skill points for him. Okay, so he's the guy, he's the damage dealer. Okay, the weapon strength is really important. The rune is actually good as well. Well, missile resistance is nice because these guys have a lot of missiles, so yeah, let's go for it. And Karakangazar, what do I have here? Yes, for sure, you're gonna demolish it. Let me see the building browser. Oh! You can get some goat herd. That gives a lot of growth and replenishment rate. Well, that's fine. I think for now I'm going to give him just the goats and build up the trinket mastery and even the trading depot. Why not? from all regions in this province, and the faction-wide. It's actually the faction-wide, I think it's the most beneficial. You know, just taking advantage of this province is not full for me. Let me just see if I can actually confederate with these guys. No, they don't want that. How about these? There's not a lot of clans already, no, just the dwarves.
What brings you to the halls of...
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Just the dwarves, you know. The Empire provinces are big. That's fine. The undead are not as big as I thought. Okay, so that's cool. Didn't lose too much stuff. I still gained some money. Yeah, next turn I'll be able to upgrade the barracks and stuff. That's cool. And I'm still going for the technology there. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So one is the public order, minus 29. That's conquest. Next turn only. Let's go for it. Yeah, greenskins are conquering over here, so that's quite interesting. No, I certainly don't want to go on a war over there until I've gotten the Carrack 8 Peaks. And quiet, it's not going to take too long before I go over there.
Your conquest.
Oh, I get a lot of money for this. Awesome.
The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side.
I actually completed all the stuff without realizing. That's always good. Okay, so let's go for growth here.
True king of 8 peaks.
Yeah, there we go. And let's send this army. I don't know, I don't need this guy, you know, defending me all the time, so let's go just like
Lord of
this.
the Angrund.
And the runesmith doesn't do too much. But the Thane does. There we go, public order deployed. There we go, that's nice. Actually, Grimhold doesn't need it? No. So there we go over here. There's actually over 1 there, so I can build everything here. There we go, it's building up. Well, I actually might be a surprise to you guys, but I'm not going to spend that money because I really want my siege engineer to allow me the discounts.
Forwards.
No, he can still deploy here. Just to get some discount there. There we go.
Stand defiant.
Should I move them over there or not? I actually think not.
Our ancestors would be proud.
Like, I can always defend that province if it is under attack, but I really don't want this province to get any further troubles. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait on that. I'm gonna provide the public order bonuses here, and I'm getting on the technology more income from iron mines and gold mines and stuff. You know, doesn't allow me too much since I don't have too much on that. But hopefully I'll get some iron mines, you know, pretty soon. Hopefully for sure, you know. On this I don't have a lot of specific buildings, so that's kind of strange, but oh well. Let's go for it. A little bit more income with the iron mines, if I get any, you know. It's interesting how the wars over there with the vampires are going on. You know, they are advancing on one side, losing on another one. Right? Dwarves are at war with the top knots. That's nice, and I got some population stuff. Okay, so could get some more for the stone quarries, salt mines, and dye makers. I don't have anything of that. From trade, well, I think for now I'm gonna stop on that and just go for the training over here. Yeah. So let's go for it. You, sir,
Master engineer at your service.
Master Engineer, you don't need to deploy to provide some construction bonuses. Yes, you do need. He does need to deploy.
Well, I will do as you ask.
Okay, so let's just go over there.
Vengeance.
Well, it's certainly going to rebel very soon if I don't do anything here, so I'm gonna be careful with this.
Ready.
Well, it's still allowing me some public order. This is also. It's growing there, so that's fine. I don't want to spend that money for now. I really want to take advantage of this guy deployed. Well, I think I can actually go and deploy them there. So why not? I think he has some already some stuff that allows some... He doesn't actually. He doesn't have anything that allows him to do that stuff. Okay, so he's a master engineer. I really don't want to give him this. Where's my other thane? There we go. Not this guy. Hang on. Runesmith. No, it's actually this guy that I want to have the attribute of fear. There we go. There we go. Now I could upgrade this, but I really want to save that money, so let's just move this guy there as fast as I can. And if I want to take that money there, it means that I can upgrade here. Bugman's ranges. Here we go. Yeah, I think for now I can do that. That's it.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Okay, there we go. Some greenskins. Come on, conquer some stuff over here. Really want that so that I can attack there and have a solid base moving into Karakate Peaks. Population surplus, that is always nice. Now let me just check one thing here, which is what I wanted to check. So 4,500, 3,600. I could build like 3 buildings. Now let's see, as soon as I deploy this guy, considerable change, huh? Okay, so this is a cannon. These are thunderers. Don't really need them for now. Kind of want to build anything that allows me some extra money and public order and stuff. And I can still build something here. Not really.
I'm gone.
But I can decrease the public order severely, which is awesome. I can still recruit some units. Now, I am checking the rangers out, and let me see the biggest differences between these guys. So, rangers have lighter armor, a little bit less leadership and more speed, more weapon strength, amazingly. They have the vanguard, of course, less ammunition, but more missile damage overall than the quarrelers. So the quarrelers are kind of like a mixed, they can defend themselves. Particularly these guys have the armor piercing in melee, which is nice. You know. These guys are shielded, so I think honestly the best are the quarrelers themselves. I do have the dwarf warriors with the great weapons. But they are not shielded. I think I really need shielded units against those guys. You know. In terms of global, I already have some places where I can build some interesting stuff. But for now I'm gonna stay put. I want to exchange the troops on that army so that I can get better stuff. And let's get to the Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Then I think I'm gonna get the Rune of Might. No, the weapon strength is always nice. For now it seems like everything is going alright, except here. So I'm gonna have to take like 2 turns with this army, and then move over there to counter the rebellion. I'm gonna allow them to rebel a little bit, you know. Just to make sure that I get, you know, public order bonuses there. Okay, so there is a rebellion here, it seems. Yeah, Empire rebels, so they are going to rebel against Averheim here. That's nice. Means that the vampires aren't doing a good job in their conquests. I need to take care of this corruption over there, so I kind of should send one of these guys. Like this guy, does he have reduction in corruption? Yeah, he does have. So as soon as I can, I'm going to send him over there.
The throng is mustered.
But I wanted him to be here just for the recruitment purposes. So here's what I'm thinking. If I move him there,
Yes, let's move.
now is actually the best option. Because he'll decrease a little bit on that. Well, he's going to help at some point. You're going to see that. Come on, greenskins. You already have Karak Dromar there. If I had this province of Karakhim, that would be a very solid base. So maybe I can actually betray them or ask them to join in confederation.
My throng stands ready. Do not
They do not want that. Even though I could go into attacking them. They have so many longbeards, where I think I should actually build up for longbeards before doing this. I'm already earning 3,000 a turn, so let's take advantage of that. So 2 turns and I can upgrade this, or I get another growth. That's nice, and I'm getting growth because of this brewery as well. That's nice. So far it seems like everything is going well. Yeah, this is not growing as fast as I wanted, but you know, has everything that I need. Now I have some money. I'm gonna store up some money probably. So public order there is fine. Public order here is fine. Public order here is not fine. Here's what I'm thinking. If I move this guy away, +1, so it's fine. Let's go on march. I actually gotta go for Karak Angazar to, you know, replace everything there. Getting some more technologies, that's good. And I can probably start recruiting a secondary army very soon. I'm gonna have to build up a best army on this guy, and maybe that'll be fine. Let's see, Black Outpost there, that's cool. So what do we have? More leadership, more melee attack for dwarf warriors. Yeah, I kind of want to reach this for the unit experience. Well, let's see if with the diplomatic relations I can actually get a confederation. That would be interesting. How about this? Does it allow me there? No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Let's go over there. Okay, so this is gonna repel for sure. That is important to happen, you know. Well, hang on a second. I could have better stuff to build up. Oh yeah, for sure. I have this. Let's go for mustering whole. Yeah, for now everything is fine. Yes. So this guy, I'm going to attack whatever is over here, wherever spawns there. This guy's going to give public order and chaos corruption denial. Really need a chaos corruption to start pumping up. Yeah, because it is growing. Osmosis. That's not good. So I'm gonna have to go for those technologies as well. Oh well. Let's get in turn. There's the rebellious army. We're gonna fight it out. Make sure that we control that province.
What brings you before the heir of law?
No, not for sure. If they would ask me, if they would pay me to get into war against these guys, I think I would do that. Oh, he's attacking me already? Let me see if I can manage this. So most of these are cavalry units. Not worried about those. Some goblin archers and a spear infantry unit. Plus these sword infantry. And I have some miners and some quarrelers, where the quarrelers are going to have a field day doing this. So let's see if I can actually fight this off. The Black Venom Rebels. I didn't predict it. This is one of the things that changed in the game. No, I keep thinking that the rebellion will show up and then on the next turn it has a movement. And right now the rebellions show up and they just can't attack immediately. So that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, so borderline camping? It feels like it, doesn't it? Okay, so I think I can actually do like this. There we go. I think that's actually the only way to fight this one now. Yeah. These quarrelers, well, they're gonna just have to fight out their hearts. Gotta love these dwarves units. And these miners, come on, that's it's not a pickaxe. Really? They're miners, but come on, they do a lot. Okay, so if he moves the Goblin Wolf Riders first, that is going to be awesome.
Stabbers ready!
Yep. You can't detect where I am. You just move you further. Here we go, come on. I know that their missile units can just rip me apart. So he has more cavalry on this side, so that's exactly where I'm going to send this guy. At least they have some defense against those large units. And I'm going to try to focus down the fire on those other Wolf Riders if he approaches with them. Yeah, there we go. Like, there's not a lot of stuff that I can do. Here we go. There we go. These guys, let's go over here. Let's attack these Goblin Wolf Riders there. That's nice. Because the miners cannot withstand the charge really well. Or very well. Now they die fairly easy to those Goblin Wolf Riders. Hey Bards! How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream! Right, so getting these Goblin Wolf Riders. This is just a garrison army, by the way. But I kind of want to make sure that I don't lose too many. Okay, so those are routing. Which means that I should actually be able to attack these Goblin Archers. There we go. Goblins are gonna die. Sneaky Susa, I thought we said 20. 20? No. 20 what? Okay, these guys kind of want to move them in. Truth be told. So I gotta kill those Goblin Archers. This is probably fine. If you want, we can do the campaign. We can start it up as soon as I finish up this battle. Actually, I can finish off the episode. Yeah. Okay, so those Goblin Archers are for sure going to retreat. Just a little bit more. Those shots. There you go. Okay, Wolf Warriors, let's go over here. They are already retreating. You said 8 o'clock. Oh man, no. I mentioned on Sunday that I could build up. In terms of 8 o'clock, that's when I can arrive at home if I am going to recruit on that place. You know, made my Border Princess army roster for the that stuff that you had mentioned. You know, because the Border Princes don't actually exist there, but. Oh, they're retreating there? Come on, let's see. I don't want them attacking this guy and engaging in melee. But I want to attack these goblins, perhaps. So let's see. I know that they may not have the placement there. Yeah, these guys are destroying the Goblin Wolf Riders. So that's cool. I think what I really need is to get... Okay, so these guys can just keep attacking those. There you go, keeping them at bay. This guy might be able to finish it up. Started to make their stats based on existing units. It's quite an interesting mix. That's cool, man. He is attacking the Quarrelers for sure. That'll be my idea too. Let me just keep going against those. And let's go against this Sword Infantry. For now, that's pretty much all that I need there. Just make sure that I kill the Sword Infantry. That is it. Yep. These Quarrelers can cover. You know, they're just gonna do a lot of damage there. Okay, they are retreating, so let's attack the other ones who are not. In the meantime, everyone just fights off these Ogak guy here. Quarrelers, let's get away. Because, you know, he's attacking me. There we go. So this is a garrison army that it's managing. So basically they have low-tier Bretonnian Empire kind of militia units with high-tier Empire units with some greenskins and dwarven influence. That's cool. What do you mean? So some units that are heavily armored and some cavalry from the greenskins, for instance? Okay, the general is about to be destroyed, so this garrison is actually managed very well. Yeah, these quarrelers just do so well. You know, he's already retreating. This guy is going to start retreating, so the victory is ours, even with the garrison. That is cool. I can end the battle. There's no need there. They have dwarf warriors, basically just the same you have here. Okay, so that serves a good purpose in the beginning to withstand cavalry charges, but still have a unit that can go, you know, in melee properly. That's cool. Because these guys are better in melee than standard other initial units, you know. Right, so no. Oh, and I have a grudge that will give me some money. Cool! With heavily armored ogre mercenaries and half trolls. Oh, that will be nice. Okay, so I got some money out of there. Let me just destroy this army so that I can get the grudge going. Auto resolve. Probably won't lose anything. Good. More income and stuff. Let's go for this province and make sure that I get the public order growing. That is nice. He's a confident attacker. That's nice. Hates greenskins. Blah 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 blah. What can I actually get here? I'm just checking out. Everything is deployed, so that's cool. So what was I going with him? Aha! Lightning strike. Kinda needed that one. For sure. So I should build up this. Not liking the fact that the chaos corruption is growing so much. I can deploy. That's good. 0.4% return. It is growing, you know, the chaos corruption. So, and I even have chaos corruption stuff here, so, or anti-chaos corruption, if I'm not free to say so. I could get a second army, I think, only when I upgrade these guys to the 4th level, or start upgrading this to 4th level, and this one as well. I think that's when I'm gonna get them. Like 7 turns, perhaps. That will grow into the mustering hall as well. In the meantime, I'll get this province. I'll get this settlement. Fine. I could betray these guys and honestly just make sure that I would get this army. But I cannot attack into so many longbeards. This guy actually has much better power than I have. It's only the fact that I have, you know, some legendary lords and stuff. I rage deleted my Empire campaign, by the way. Not proud of it. Happens, mate. For instance, it happened to me actually. At some point I just realized, oh come on. For instance, I'm having to use garrisons here, which I really hate the building. I don't think it should be necessary or anything. But, you know, I would prefer if the guard hall, for instance, would go and provide some different stuff, like public order, for instance. If it would be a mix of it, then it will serve its purpose pretty well. But no, it doesn't. It just strictly gives you more units. So I kind of, for instance, on such a spread out starting location, you kind of need them. But I try to avoid them as much as possible. For instance, I'm avoiding here, counting that there's not going to be a lot of stuff going on over here. There's a lot of destruction going here, huh? Interesting. Oh, a lot of destruction there. Altdorf is still from him. I killed off Chaos and due to some stupid stuff, Birdie died. I made up stories for him. Oh man, happened the same thing for me, man. Did you watch the episode? It was just, ugh. I was like, no, he's gonna die because he's on a garrison. That was so silly. And he couldn't even, you know, he had a good army, but it was all about casualties. I just had conquered the place, and so silly. Alright, so his Imperial Griffin Duck. Seriously, you named the Imperial Griffin Duck? Man. Does he have the beak? You know, the can you imagine like someone mounting on a griffin, you know, he's really powerful and stuff, and go, ah ha ha ha, I have a griffin. And then he starts quack 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 quack. It's not exactly scarier, you know. It's like the griffin. You just land with your griffin, and he goes like, "Roar." No, instead he goes whack. That would be so silly. That would be even scarier. Like, what the hell is over here? Come on. I just took the place, and Manfred came at me. Well, happens. For me, it was actually Archaon, so at least it was that. The story I came up with was his griffin has a problem with the sounds. Oh, okay, okay. He's half deaf or something like that. Instead of half dead, he's half deaf. Something like that. All right, Bart, I'll invite you in a moment. I'm just gonna make a quick stop actually and cease on the recording here, and just get some water, get a cup of coffee, okay? And then we can start it up, okay? Okay. Cheers, guys, for you guys on YouTube. See you in a couple of days. Or tomorrow for another episode of this campaign, of course, or even today with other episodes of other campaigns. Hopefully, I am actually going for. I'm going to have some vacation, so probably there's going to be some extra streaming sessions, which would be very good to keep the schedule going on YouTube as well. All right, guys, cheers and thank you all for watching. Bye bye.